I'm going to share with you one of the interesting findings from our case studies program, and that is that ZeoCharge alone was able to significantly improve vitamin status in most of the participants, which was kind of unexpected and a very pleasant surprise, considering that ZeoCharge does not in itself contain vitamins, and the participants were not taking any additional supplements or changing their diet or anything like that. So you can see, for example, here we have just after 2 weeks, this individual was on 2 tablespoons of ZeoCharge, and the vitamins, and these are the tissue levels, so they're not just blood, they're actually tissue levels of these vitamins are increasing after just 2 weeks on ZeoCharge. And this person was not taking any supplements, was not changing the diet, and you just see this incredible increase. So most likely what's happening is in this individual, the ZeoCharge was reducing or removing some stress that was requiring the body to use up its vitamin resources for antioxidant purposes or for something else. And as the ZeoCharge went in and removed those stressors on the body was able to retain its vitamin status, so that levels were able to go up. So for example, a lot of these vitamins are used for antioxidants. So like vitamin C is a classic antioxidant. So if you have accelerated cell damage, if you have free radical production, oxidative stress, your body's going to be required to use more antioxidants to combat that oxidative stress. So if you can remove the source of the oxidative stress or in some other way help reduce that, the body won't have to use up its resources as quickly and the levels are going to naturally rise. So in a very, very healthy individual, you could get a very small amount of vitamin C just from, let's say, an orange or from vegetables or whatever, and your body can use that little bit of vitamin C for a long time because it recycles in it and it uses it over and over and over. But in someone that has high oxidative stress, that vitamin C gets used up rapidly because it's an antioxidant and it's being used to combat the oxidative stress. So the ZeoCharge can go in and it also acts as an antioxidant along with removing some of the sources that cause oxidative stress, and that can allow the body to not have to use up its mineral and its vitamin resources, thus the levels higher. So really interesting stuff. It's also very interesting because some of the people that were in the case study were supplementing before with a number of supplements, including vitamin D and C, and the levels were not budging. And when we switched them just to ZeoCharge, the levels went up. So a lot of times it's not about what's coming in the body, it's about your body not having to use up what it has as much of. So let's look at some of these other ones. That was just 2 tablespoons of ZeoCharge a day. Here's after a month, 6 tablespoons of ZeoCharge, just massive increases. Look at the vitamin C just skyrocketing. This is Zeo and Fulvic all up, just increasing. I mean, we're not talking just some of them. Every single vitamin in all of these is improved, which is quite remarkable, honestly. Just really, really impressive improvement. So that was just kind of an unexpected benefit from it. I mean, we know that the ZeoCharge helps improve mineral status. It removes the metals, it removes other toxic elements, but it's also improving vitamin status through some sort of indirect mechanism. So we've got a number of these case studies here. So pretty cool stuff there.